to the show, everybody. You're on the block with Soho Palacios. I got two guests today, and these guys are dope because they mean a lot to me. I basically grew up with these guys. Transitioned from skateboarding to rollerblading, and from rollerblading to cycling. So this is goes back to the rollerblading days. You know, my homie Oscar's here today, and Oscar, if he doesn't remember, I'm gonna remind you, spanked him with the sweaty on a track ledge in the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? I got the homie Nate. We used to be the Bianchi boys because we used to have matching chrome Bianchis, and we used to be out in the streets. Bianchi boys. Pleasure to have you on the show, Oscar and Nate. Welcome to the show. Alright, cool. So, first and foremost, the fixed gear story. Tell me how you guys got into fixed gear cycling.
I actually think I got into cycling because of you and my boy Shardy. We were rollerblading at the time, so I figured, you know, it gets us from point A to point B pretty fast.
Yeah.
Just try it, you know?
Okay.
Gave it a go.
What about you, Nate?
Well, straight up, I'm a gangster. My mother got me riding bikes.
What?
Straight up, my mother.
My Goose days?
Mama Dukes.
What's your first bike?
First bike? Oh man. Ooh, that was a Ross. Not like a Rick Ross, you know what I'm saying? That shit was slow as fuck.
Yeah. What about you, Oscar?
I love it up.
I remember when you got your first official, your first friend actually fit to your size was the Pink Strata.
The Pink Strata. Shout outs to MSC.
Shout outs to Facebook. That just came
Pink
up
Strata,
not too long ago.
for real. It was on this day.
All right, and we'll be right back after these messages with more from Nate and Oscar.
This bike was stolen from Alexa Jasenia in Williamsburg on North Kent Avenue. It was locked to a bike rack, and when she returned, it was gone. So we just want to bring some awareness and have some people keeping an eye out for her bike. It's a 2016 Cannondale 105 series, about a small and a powder blue. So if you see this bike, please lock it up and shoot us an email, and we'll try to contact you as soon as possible. That email is ontheblockwithsoho@gmail.com. And also, a friend recently started a GoFundMe page to support Alexa on receiving a new bicycle. So if you'd like to donate, there's a link at the bottom of the video. You can click and it will take you straight to the page.
So what I'm about to show you is the video of a NYPD sergeant pulling out a gun on New York City bike passengers.
Put that away, bro. Put that away. You on camera. I have you on camera, bro. You almost fucking hit me, nigga. You pulled off your fucking bike lane, nigga. You fuck out of here. Hey, you put a gun. I have no weapon. I have no weapon, nigga. What? I have no fucking weapon. No fucking what? What?
Where's your bag?
Where's your bag?
Show us your bag.
Show us the bag.
Show us your bag. Show us your bag.
I got you on
Yeah, don't pull guns out. Don't pull guns out. You don't have a bag.
Let me see your bag.
Show your bag.
Look, nothing, nigga. Nothing, nigga. Show me your bag.
Show me your bag.
Show me your bag.
Don't pull guns out.
Show me your fucking bag.
What kind of shit was that?
Okay, so that's the video. So what are your thoughts on that, bro?
First of all, I gotta take a drink to that.
It's
What
like
the fuck?
it's like, and this is a day after a huge massacre in the country. These dudes, the most deadliest things they have on them.
My question is
or a bike chain.
It's like, why did he not pull out a badge? Like, why wasn't
Yeah,
that clear
you
off
know?
the jump? Like, why wasn't, you know, like, before pulling out the gun, why were you, like, you know, here?
You know. And I'm saying, it's like your life was in no way threatened. So why the gun first before your
So
badge?
crazy.
Like, I feel like if you're gonna pull out a gun, there's a reason to, like, somebody needs to cover. It's a life or death situation.
Like, you know, like the third highest death rate, you know, working, you know what I'm saying, trying to stay alive.
We have the right to be on the defense. We are not protected by a shell, you know, so it's like we are more aware. People have that comfort of being inside a vehicle, being protected. Most drivers don't look left or right before they pull out. You know what I'm saying? That happens. You get into narcotication, the last thing you expect is somebody to pull a gun out on you.
Exactly.
In broad daylight, midday.
Straight up.
Whoa.
Broad daylight.
Not even in the hood. We're not even in the hood. We in the West Village.
In the middle of
And like,
traffic.
it's crazy. It's just
No, people
So
sipping
insane.
mimosas. And it's a dude pulling out a gun across the street. A policeman, I order that, and won't show his badge.
damn.
I
Hashtag
gotta show
NYPD.
ID.
How can they be in the wrong at that? They didn't break anything. They didn't destroy any cars, break any mirrors, initiate any sort of violence, except that the reaction of having a gun pointed at them. So we're gonna take another break, and we'll be right back to you with more from Oscar and Nate after these messages.
This episode of On the Block with Soho was brought to you by Mamitas. Damn, these shits is good.
Oscar, I got a question for you. I know you're part of a cycling team. Can you tell us more about your team and who's part of the team and what y'all about?
We are Onini Kanabo.
That's not Japanese. Is it Japanese?
It is an Oni demon with an iron club, which it means to make something stronger. We made up the name, and the meaning behind that is because we've all come back from different injuries that would like not set somebody back from riding, but
impacted you enough.
Impact you enough in your life that like it's kind of like, damn, you know, like should I keep doing this even if it's just for fun or just for riding or just for racing or whatever.
Right.
So we've all like, you know, come back from it, and that's who we are. And we are actually, it's me, Christian Feliciano, and Brandon Vidal. We're a very small group right now.
Did you guys race at the crib?
We did actually.
Okay, tell us more about that.
We knew where we were standing at.
Okay.
We didn't qualify, unfortunately. But we will try again next year, and we'll keep trying until we do.
You gotta keep training.
Gotta keep training, gotta keep trying.
I've been to a few ground crits before, and they're pretty intense, pretty dope to watch. It's serious shit.
I should have shaved my legs.
More arrow the better. Nate, so what's good with you, Nate? You a part of any team right now? Are you part of the track and die team? I see you wearing the
Not
jersey.
right now. I used to race back in the days.
Back in the day, you're not that old, brother. You're not that old.
Man, I've been doing this since 2009. I recently just got a new jersey.
Oh, what are you gonna join? He's gonna join your team?
And acquire him.
Oh, nice, man.
I just got a new road bike.
Bring out that pretty Argon 18 you got in the crib.
You know what I mean? Argon, you know, chilling. Road bike, chilling. I'm a thought when it comes to the bikes.
You gotta be everywhere.
We'll be right back after this. On the block.
We want to take a moment here on the block and give our condolences to the family and friends of Blaine Klindenberg, aka Bizzy. Bizzy was a bike messenger in Chicago for Advanced Messenger Service. While working, he was struck by a double-decker bus and he passed away at the scene. So we just want to give our condolences to his friends and family. You are in our hearts and thoughts, and forever ride in peace, brother. There is a GoFundMe page to help with services. If you would like to donate to the family of Bizzy, there's a link at the bottom of the video.
So welcome back to the show, guys. Story
The
time.
one time that Nate met Jordan.
He's like one of the most stylish cyclist fixed gear riders out there. Cowboy boots with the SPDs.
Some dude said some crazy shit, so he comes back, he decides to be like, yo, that's crazy. He said some crazy shit.
And you know, we uptown brothers, we uptown homies. So
He wasn't feeling
what he said, he's like, you want to go back and do something about it? He was like, yeah. You know, as a man, he felt wild disrespected. So we went back, and we were surrounded.
We all pull off the bike, we drop the bikes to the floor. Jordan goes up to the guy, and he's like trying to get the 1D.
Yeah.
He's just like, yo, fuck you said now. He was like, yeah, I said whatever I said. And he just like lunges, like drops the beer bottle directly on Jordan's head.
Yeah, he slams a 40 onto my boy's
It was
face.
crazy. Like the shit just exploded. It was crazy.
And then the dudes, as soon as that happened, they immediately ran off. You guys chased him.
We chased him down.
And then I was on bike duty.
He was on bike duty.
I was on bike duty. Somebody had to watch the bikes. For some reason,
I was running after the damn dude.
It was enough of you guys. It was like 80 of you guys.
I got ran over by a shark.
Yo, Shardy hit him in the back with his bike as Nate was throwing the U-lock. It was crazy. U-lock gets thrown, he gets hit in the back, Nate gets hit in the back by Shardy. Shardy rolls, then Shardy gets up. I'm still chasing this kid down. He runs into the store. He gets inside the store and he opens the door. And like, I couldn't hack it. So Shardy comes through. Shardy big, bro. So Shardy just grabbed the door, ripped this kid out. I go up to this kid, take him down, grabbing him. And
It was a Darth Vader grip I heard.
You hit my friend. I wasn't into
Tell
it.
me how it is, Oscar.
I hit the kid. I see one hand come from behind me. Bam, Shardy, bam, drops him. Kid falls to the floor. I'm jumping on top of him, I'm hitting the kid. And then Nate comes from behind. He's trying to get his kicks in because he's like, fuck this kid, right?
Yeah.
Gotta hit one of our men. So it's just like, he runs up, he's about to stomp this kid out. And Shardy turns around and he's about to hit Nate because he's like, yo, is this one of his mans or not? And he turns around and Nate's like, yo, chill, it's me. And he's just like, oh, alright, cool. And he just goes, just drop kicks on this kid. Kid gets beat up. He gets the hands.
Support to the homie Douglas Pantata, who underwent shoulder surgery. Around June 5th, he broke his shoulder, and after the surgery, he will be off the bike for about 3 months until full recovery. Here's to never losing hope in your dreams or north side of your goal.
And that's our show, everybody. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed On the Block. I'm your host, Soho, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you for watching today's episode of On the Block with Soho. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment your thoughts on today's episode.
Come on, the next man.
G-Chess.